Hey guys, so I wanted to just pop on here really quick before the video starts to let you know two things. I just got married and there's going to be wedding photos on Instagram, so if you're interested in those, check the link below for my Instagram. And also, I recently started a TikTok to sort of put up content that was a little more relaxed and also stuff that didn't necessarily merit like a 10-minute video. It was something that I could get the point across in 30 seconds or so. So if you're interested in more content from me or just shorter content because you're busy or you have ADD, whatever, check me out on TikTok. That will also be linked below. I'm fairly new at TikTok, so be gentle. All right, on to the video. Hello, beautiful, and thank you for clicking on today's video. So as you can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about eco-friendly swaps that I have made that haven't exactly worked out. Now, if you like these products, this is no offense to you, they just didn't work out for me. And if you're interested in these products, please don't let my video deter you because they might work out for you, and any little bit of eco-friendly we can get here and there as consumers, the better. Now, with that being said, I just want to put this in here really quick for anybody who may have felt this way or is feeling this way. Please don't timestamp me, I promise I'll be quick. A lot of the eco-friendly movement on the internet, there seems to be an all or nothing mentality. And anybody who might be feeling like overwhelmed because you can't necessarily afford to change your life overnight, or maybe you don't even want to, just know that doing something is better than doing nothing. And being 1% better is better than not. So don't feel like you have to do all or nothing because people are pressuring you from all sides. Just do the best you can and keep on living your life. And without further ado, let's get started. Number one on the list is the reusable Q-tip. So there was a big boom in reusable Q-tips about a year and a half ago, and it was a Q-tip that was rubberized or maybe silicone at the end with sort of little nodules that was supposed to help get the earwax out of your ear. This was supposed to be a reusable alternative to the cardboard ones. Now the cardboard ones, as far as I understand, are biodegradable, so it's not that bad of a purchase, but if you can get something reusable, I thought that would be even better. The problem is that the rubberized silicone tip isn't absorbent the way that cotton is, and a lot of what I was doing when I was cleaning out my ears was just getting the water out of my ears, because when the water sits in my ears, it makes my ears itchy. So it wasn't earwax, it was water, and silicone rubberized tip doesn't absorb water. So that pretty much right away proved to be not an efficient item for me, and I decluttered it very soon after. Okay, number 2 and 3 are very closely related, and before I tell you what they are, I need to ask, anybody who is eco-friendly watching this, please tell me what brand you use that works, because I've watched all kinds of YouTube videos and I've tried all kinds of this particular product and nothing has worked. And that is a shampoo bar and a conditioner bar. I have gotten away with using the Lush shampoo bars for very short periods of time if I'm traveling. Conditioner bars, never have I ever found one that works, and I've tried like 7. And I've gone off of like internet forums, I've gone off of Reddit, I've gone off of YouTube recommendations, and they just don't work. I have really, really dry ends and really, really oily scalp. And actually, my dermatologist says that for my particular skin and scalp type, it would be recommended to use something with sulfates. And a lot of these shampoo bars, they swap out sulfates for like coconut oil, which coconut oil does not agree with my skin to begin with. Last time I used something with coconut oil in it, I got a bunch of acne on my scalp, so that was fun. And a lot of them don't have sulfates, which I really need to like really clean my hair. I've done the curly girl method where you sort of expunge all sulfates out of your shampoo, and I ended up getting a scalp infection, so I am not ever doing that again. My dermatologist says they're fine for my particular skin type. So if you know of a shampoo bar and conditioner bar with no coconut oil, and also where the shampoo bar has sulfates in it, that would be really, really a wonderful recommendation for me. Please leave it in the comments down below. But as of right now, I have not found a shampoo bar or a conditioner bar that has worked well for me long term. Next one on the list, I am also taking recommendations because I know not all brands are created equal, but that is the bamboo toothbrush. Of the 3 bamboo toothbrushes that I have tried, all of them ended up becoming cleaning toothbrushes just because they were either too rough or not rough enough on my teeth. I could never find that Goldilocks happy medium toothbrush. So if you know of a good bamboo toothbrush that you like, please let me know in the comments down below, and I'm totally willing to make the switch and try it again. On the same vein as toothbrushes is the Chalky tablet toothpaste. So similar to sulfates, and maybe this isn't the best for the environment, but it is best for my health. I need fluoride in my toothpaste. My dentist is like, your teeth and your enamel is so weak, you cannot be playing with things that don't have fluoride in them. And I use Sensodyne because I have sensitive teeth. And the ingredient in Sensodyne and fluoride, I haven't been able to find in any more of like an eco-friendly type toothpaste, so I keep using Sensodyne. Now I buy the biggest bottle possible so that I'm not buying like a bunch of little bottles, and that's sort of my more eco-friendly switch. But I haven't even tried them because I haven't found any brand of like toothy tabs that have the ingredients that I need. So if you know any, let me know. Although this one, I feel like I'm less willing to trial and error because you only get one set of teeth and mine are already pretty fragile. So we'll see, but there you go. If you've made it to this part of the video, thank you. And that means that you probably like my content or me at least a little bit. So please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and like this video if you're liking it so far. Let's continue. So next on the list, it's kind of a more broad category, and it's any and all face stuff. So I've tried using bar soap on my face. I've tried using like bar serum and like bar lotion on my face and body in general, and they just never work out. Usually it's because they have coconut oil in them, and as I said before, coconut oil does not agree with me. But also just the products aren't as superior as the products that are liquidized, at least as of now. I imagine as this trend of eco-friendly products continues, which I hope it does continue, these products are only going to get better. But as of right now, I haven't found pretty much any face products to where I prefer them in the solid packaging versus the plastic and or cardboard or glass, depending upon what I buy. That could very well change, and I hope it does, but for now I haven't. And I haven't even found anything where it's, even if it's like a little bit worse and it's worth it for the eco-friendliness, I haven't. It's always been sort of like, here's the plastic bottles and here's the solid stuff. And with that much of a divide, it's not worth it for me and the health of my skin to do that, unfortunately. So if you know of anything that you like I've said 7 million times in this video, please let me know down below. Share your knowledge, share your information. We can all get a discussion going together. And that is gonna be it for this video today, guys. It's not a very big list. A lot of eco-friendly things that I have switched to have worked out pretty well. And I would also like to say here at the end of the video, if you're still watching, it is important to know that eco-friendly living is not exclusively the consumer's problem. Most of the waste in the world is being caused by corporations, and it is important for us as voters and people with a voice, whether it's in person, spreading the word, or on social media, to mention the fact that it's not exclusively the consumer's problem. However, I do believe that purchasing power sends a message sort of like trickle up, where if we're purchasing things and there's a trend going on as far as eco-friendly packaging, B corporations, eco-friendly companies, companies who are sustainable, etc., more companies are going to be wanting to make that switch because that's what the consumer's buying power is going to. So your dollar is your vote, and when you can and where it makes sense, try to use it wisely, and hopefully the corporations will jump on board with us soon. If you are not a perfect person, don't feel bad, because being 1% better is better than not doing anything at all. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!